Hey guys, and welcome to this episode. We are in our new cockpit tent. We made all the Christmas decorations and all the lights, and it's kind of cozy here. I'm just doing the finishing touches on our next video, and this time it's gonna be about our summer trip to Sweden. We went to Båstad and Halmstad, and we also did some boat work. We changed the Companionwaydoors, but more about that in the video. So, gonna get back to it. Hope you enjoy it. Before leaving Lynes Marina, we had to have one last ice cream from our favorite surf shop, and then Avery had to get back in the water after her big overhaul, and we could finally get the vacation started. First destination was Båstad on the west coast of Sweden.
Får du med et nyt navn. Et havets navn, som man bruger.
Det er, når man er sømandskab, og man passerer ækvator, så får man sit sømandsnavn. Og hvad er det? Så bliver man døbt i Neptuns navn. Det finder vi ud af.
For us, sailing means time. When we're sailing with the kids, we get the gift of time. And that time is for telling stories or exploring, or just time to be. And the time we get to spend with our kids sailing is precious to us. It's moments that happens that we don't experience anywhere else, and we really get so close to our kids. We love it. On a night sail like this, you really get to see nature from its most beautiful side. We had the beautiful moon whole night. We had an amazing sunset in the morning with the kids sleeping in the cockpit. Everything was just so good. It was the best night of this summer, I think. Sailing at night, you have time to think about weird stuff, like why is the 7th wave longer than the other 6, and then discuss it with other sailors on Facebook for a really long time at 3 in the morning. In the light of an amazing sunrise, we were closing in on Sweden. We arrived in Båstad around noon, and of course we had to immediately go explore the local attractions. The kids made us aware that the stock of candy on the boat was low, and they threatened with mutiny if we didn't fix it right away. So we had to go find a shop. And that's another thing we love when we're out sailing and exploring. It's the supermarkets, or the shops in general. We love that they have a different food culture than we do, so there's so much to choose from that we're not used to, so we can spend a long time in a big supermarket like this. And the kids wasn't disappointed either. They had such a big candy department, and there was so many colors and different things to choose from that they hardly knew what to take. Båstad is a little like the southern France, with a waterfront promenade and big luxury boats, champagne bars, and a high-profile tennis tournament. About 30 minutes outside of Båstad, there is an aqua park called Marlinbadet. So we took the kids there, and we had a really great day. After a few nice days in Båstad, it was time to move on for our next destination, Halmstad.
Mil fra.
As the evil parents we are, we made the kids walk for about an hour to go to this great place we read about called Eventyrland or Adventureland. And it's a really big theme park with a lot of fun stuff and an aqua park also. So we told the kids to just suck it up if they want to go see it. So off we went. it's a good thing we did, because everybody had a great time and the kids really loved it and they were just so happy. I mean, look at this kid. He is like happy incarnated. Besides all the other fun stuff, Sebastian even got to meet one of his very big idols. Halmstad is a medium-sized city on the west coast of Sweden where the river Nissan runs out into Kattegat. It was founded in the 1300s by the Danish King Christian IV, who built the castle and the big fortress wall all around the city to protect it. In 1563 it was occupied by the Swedish people, and they fought for about 100 years. Then Denmark gave it to Sweden, and it's been Swedish ever since. In Sweden, like in the south of Europe, they have a tradition for long lunch breaks. Therefore you find a lot of little restaurants with good offers for lunch guests. And after a few days walking around the city, watching the river Nissan, we thought about how far can you actually go, so we took a dinghy ride just to find out. Upstream there's big wood productions, and this gives the water a special color, so we thought it looked kinda like cola. According to the locals, the water is just fine and healthy, with some really fine salmon to catch. Kind of like ending blind in a wall. So I think we're turning around now and going back to the boat. And after a few great weeks, it was time to go back home. We're going home from Sweden. And there's thunder and lightning in our path. We sailed around the tree squalls and into the sunshine that kept with us for the rest of the day.
Du kan se række efter række af flotte grøntsager. Især fik hun øje på nogle store bundter af rapunzel.
We stopped on our way home at a little bay and dropped the anchor and spent some time there. I asked Torben to do a new set of Companionwaydoors for me, because the old plate was too heavy and too big for me to handle, so I couldn't get myself in and out. And that's kind of a problem. When doing boat work in the marina, you never know who will gonna come visit. This is Chibo. We love Chibo. Chibo, he's a really good boy. But be careful when you do boat work around him, because he kind of steals the tools and runs away with it. Torben did the doors in polycarbonate, even though it's more expensive, but it's also a lot stronger than acrylic. To finish off the look on the doors, I gave it some film on the edges to make a frame, and I really think it turned out great. So that was it for now. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and the next episode we're gonna launch is kind of a Christmas present, so we hope you're gonna like that too. Until then, please like us on Facebook and Instagram, and go follow us on YouTube. We really appreciate it. It means the world to us that anybody want to watch our videos and follow our preparations. Also, we just launched our Patreon page. We already got a few subscribers, and thank you so much for that. And if you want to support us too, then follow the link in the comments and go join them. So we really appreciate all the help we get. It means the world to us. Until then, bye.